Hello everyone and welcome back to Planet Raw. In today's episode of Planet Raw, we are in a real life part, or real time part I should say, and this is because I am listening to your feedback. So people have been requesting more real time videos of Planet Coaster, so it's easier for you to follow what I actually do. And since Planet Raw is aimed at those people who are playing, you know, with less advanced settings and less advanced stuff, I thought it would be a cool idea to also make one episode more of real life or real time. I'm really struggling with the word real time recording. And in today's episode, as you can see, we opened the scenario creation mode editor, one editor I am barely even using because this is stuff I'm doing at the very beginning of my packs, and then I leave it alone for basically all the time. However, we do need it today to make sure that we can set a new spawn point. And guess what? I have even forgotten where I need to. I think it's with park, and then yeah, there we go. This is where we added the spawn point. We don't really need to change the dimensions too much because, well, it doesn't really matter. People shouldn't be building in this park anyways later on, so right, yeah. Also, a little bit of a sorry again for my for the sound quality. I still have no idea how to improve it. The room is basically done here now, and still the echo is just awful, and I have just tested a million things already, but I can't get away with it. So I'm really getting into some trouble here. I might have to change my microphone, I don't know, but it was basically pretty good before. But this room is really echo heavy indeed. Like, it doesn't really matter if I do too much about it or not. It is really echo heavy. However, I don't want to complain too much about it because in the end I have to deal with it, and I have to find out how I can just solve that issue, but I will eventually, so yeah. Before we go into and build actually stuff, I wanted to quickly ask you one thing, and since we are in Planet Raw and talking about the base game of Planet Coaster, there's a question that was with me for a time now before asking you guys, and this is: what is your favorite feature of Planet Coaster? I know there's a lot of complaints about the game here and there about management and stuff, but I think it's arguably one of the best theme park management games out there, and in general Planet Coaster has a lot of great features. So I wanted to know, what is your favorite feature of Planet Coaster? So that will be very interesting for you. Please hit the comment section below and let me know what you do think is your most favorite item or feature or roller coaster or whatever of the game. Let me know, and we are going to try and get a little bit of discussion starting there. However, now we are talking about how to get a spawn point in, and before I do so, oh god, it's gone then, okay. I feel like I have to delete this, this area over here. I can't really delete this bit over here, so I really think I want to get them in here. And then hiding this one somehow. I'm wondering though if there is a way to, let me just see how I could do this. I'm thinking of doing auto tunnel here and then just go down, but I can't do this. Flatten terrain, is this working? Not really. So I do potentially have to do it my own right. If we go into terrain editing and then just lower down the terrain here. I don't know if we will succeed with this, but I want to make sure that the spawn point is hidden away in a little cave. You know what, actually, we don't really need to do that, right? We don't really need to do that. We actually could also go in and just hide the spawn point once we put it there. Let me just see. I think that's the better idea to do it this way. By the way, one other thing is super funny. Like, today is super bad weather here in Germany. It's actually raining the whole day. But this moment I sat down on the computer and wanted to record. Like, the sun is just burning my head away. It's just insane at the moment, and I don't know, it's raining on the other window, but the sun is just shining in here like crazy, and I can't really see anything on the monitor, so sorry for that, but I really have to record right now because we get some people joining us today and helping us with the flat, so I really need to finish up this early so I don't bother them the rest of the day with my YouTube stuff. So yeah, that's basically one of the most important things. Why is this even? Oh, this is for like exiting the park, right? Well, I can just delete this connection later on. Let me just see from above how this works. I think we should rotate that a tad bit more. And here we go. I think that's, ooh, yeah, okay. Just go all the way away. Can we put another one here? Is this even possible? I want to have like this one mirrored to this hand side. And we cannot put it. It would be able to be put here. I can move that later, right? I can just, wow, why is it always zooming out that crazy? Okay, never mind. Let me just delete the path in between here as well. And just select that one, and yeah, we can move it. That's good. That's good. And now let's bring that closer to here so that we don't get into too much trouble with the coaster. Here we go, and put it here. Great. Now let me just delete this path. Now we have all the supports in again, and we do see the same goes with this one. Let me check. Do we have no? What we do next is we're gonna connect all the flat rides so that we do have all the pathing done actually in this episode, and then we can also open the park and see how many guests we will get in the park, because basically there will be not too much of a change in terms of attractions and food, and you know, maybe we're gonna put some food and stuff in here and just hide it with foliage. I basically think we need some in here as well as maybe in, no, we definitely need something in this corner here, because there's no reason for people to go here other than this exit. And the same goes for this corner over here, even though I have no clue at all where I could put the shops. But yeah, well, first of all, we're gonna put the exit and entrance pathing in. Is there enough space to get below this level here? I think this could be a connection point for that queue. Alright, let's see if we can get this done. And I'm gonna take this queue here. Let me just get smaller, please. And I don't know. Oh, that's too, whoops, that's too close. Alright, this is everything I can do. And now we should be hopefully able to go. Where's the next bit? Okay, we have to go this way. And then this way. And I think we can't curve around here, no, because it's too tight, right? Yeah. Maybe we can at least, yeah, a bit like that. Oh man, this is really tricky to get it where it really fits. I think we can just make it a bit bigger. That's what she said. And video Peggy 16 again. So, are we able to connect this somehow here? Okay, we have the exit. Is there any way to... Wait, we do have one here. So we can do it here, right? Okay, that's a pretty short one, but well, it's what it is. We can't really do too much about it. So now let's hit this area and try to bring this in as it is meant to be and fit this really in. So we do have to delete this one. However, I want to move it inwards a bit, so we do have a connection like that. I know it's not too nice, but so let me just, hello, there we go, and just copy that over here, and then move this bit inwards a bit so that we do have the connection in here. Okay, that's looking a bit better than the other side, to be honest. And since I do want to cover up the whole entrance pieces, since I really hate them, I just copy that over, and same goes for this side. Yeah, I think we can just make it a little bit like overlapping, and then give me that one and that one, moving up a bit. And let me just move this a tiny bit so that we do get away with the freaking Z fighting. I hate that so much, so I don't want to have this. Same goes for this side, so let me just move it a bit back, a bit inwards, so it's like a little bit overlapping here. Great. And same goes to this hand side. Now give me this and this, move them down, and move this a bit up and down. Here we go, let's move this up again, and I think we should be fine. Yeah, there's no Z fighting. It's like a little cozy entrance here. Nice, I like it. I just need to get a little bit of a, whoops, I should move the spoon too much, but I've got a coffee with me and I really need to drink a little bit of my coffee. I'm still freaking tired. Tasty, I like it. We have a nice little coffee machine, like a pet machine. I know it's not the nicest coffee, but it's okay. It's okay. In the future, I really want to have a nice, good coffee machine where I can have the beans kind of, how's it called? Scratched? No, scrambled? I don't know. Like making the beans myself, because this is always the most tasty thing to have. So next up is this entrance over here. What will be, again, very tricky, I guess. If we can even... Whoa, is this the autosave? What has happened here? Let me see. Is there even a way to connect this? Okay, maybe we should do it with the... Ah, yeah, there we go. Good lord. I want to really curve this as close as possible to the... Okay, this is how far we can go. So maybe we can just bring that inwards one more time, maybe. Nope, not really. Unfortunately not. So let's do this with the smaller path then. So we should be able to bring that a bit closer here to the coaster. I have no clue how we will be able to secure the people from getting busted from the coaster, but you know, that's something I'm looking into later. But at least it's working, great. So now we have to bring that around here without destroying all the... Oh god. Well... No, you know what, I try to get this connected over here, because I feel like this is the better idea without destroying the coaster supports too much. Please stay. Yes, it's staying. Great. Again, a very short queue, but you know, this is a very tiny park, so yeah, it's working anyways, hopefully. We can delete basically these stuff in here and then just move this bit into position 1 and 2. There we go, just make it really fit. Wonderful. And then just what we just did on the other side, we're going to do here as well. Just put in 1 and then just copy that over. 2. I'm just moving it up and down directly because I'm too lazy to do it anyways again. So 2, 3 and 4. Here we go. Yes. Somehow this is not really nicely connected here. Let me just move this. Oh, we have to at least copy that and just... Yeah, well, it's what it is. We have to do it that way. So if we look like a double stacked fence over here, we have to do the same over there. Yeah, well, let me just move this in. Did I forget this piece? Yeah, I forgot the bows. Anyways, we're gonna fix this. And now let's do the same here again. It's very high, isn't it? Like, it seems to be. I didn't know that the fence is that massive, but now in comparison to that guy next here, it's not too bad. So, well, we can actually move the whole fence down if we want. So I made this into one building, so we can actually have a look in how that turns out to be working. But first of all, I want to move this piece into position again. Make sure that it is somewhat lined up. There we go, 1 and the second one. Wait, is that even higher? Oh, anyways, 2. So that's how this looks. And now let me see how it turns out if we move the whole thing a bit down. We do have some possibilities to do it. I mean, maybe this is even better. It's in terms of size, that works a lot better, right? Yeah, it does. This is seriously too close. Let me just unpause the game and wait until the coaster passes by, because I feel like that could be very, very close. So here we go. Yeah, that's where the coaster is, in that corner. God damn it. Okay, with a high fence, which is really exactly to this coaster, it could work. It really could work. We could use the coaster technique again to make the fencing. That could be a way to do it without making us work too much around it, but hey. Okay, so we have to connect 1, 2, 3 more rides and then we can open the park, and that should be about it for this episode already. But it's a good way to see how I do approach things, so yeah, I hope you like this episode. And the next episode will be a huge time-lapse again, because next episode I will try to fill in all the nature and stuff, and yeah, then I think approximately the last episodes will be only focusing on this area, like the station of the mine train coaster and the shop area and then fitting in some more shop areas, and that's about it, I guess. So 10-ish episodes with Planet Raw, and it will be released, and hopefully you guys have a lot of fun exploring that little park. It will look totally different in the end, I'm pretty sure about that, but yeah, well, it is what it is. So yeah, hope you enjoy that, and let me get another nip of my coffee. Tasty. So let's do the simple thing first, because this is seriously the easiest thing to do. Also not sure if I'm going to bring in some more path elements later on, or if I keep it natural. I wanted to keep it natural somehow, but yeah, well. Should we do it this one? I guess so, right? And we go again very small-ish. Let me see, we could go around. Do we get that done 2 times? Let me just try. Bring that really close. Let me just do this so I know where I have to move. Oops. Hello? Wow, this is... Okay, that was too close. Let me just do it that way. It's not really working. Wait a second. There we go. It's not... Is it because it's too close? Wait a second. Why can't we go through here? Is it because this is too... We should be easily able to... Wait. Nope. Why can't we go through here? Can you just tell me why that isn't working? It should be easily working. Is it because we smoothed the way out? Or the pathing? I don't know. Oh god, sorry for that little break. I needed to sneeze that heavy that I needed to redo the whole room here. I'm just kidding, but that was a hefty allergy shock. Well, I really didn't saw that one coming. Normally I have a feeling that it is happening, and then I can easily stop the video. But wow, that was a crazy one. I think the only chance we have here is to go on the grid and just try to squeeze it around here, which yeah, fortunately seems to work, which is a good thing. Will we be able to go there? Not really, so I think we have to connect right next to here. Let's try and get one bigger and just squeeze that in exactly here, so we can also work with the fencing. Here we go, great. Again, a super tiny queue, but well, this is all about this park. It is super tiny, so we have to work with what we have. And now let's get rid of this one over here. This is pretty much fine already. And I'm not going to do this all the way now, sorry, but I'm just wanting to finish all the queues and pathing first. I can do the lovely small bits and pieces later. Where would you fit the entrance here? Oh god, this is again very, very interesting. And it doesn't work. Cool. Yeah, well, let's replace that a tad bit. Wait, why isn't that even working here? Guys, we have a problem. We have a little problem here. Why isn't that even fitting here? Wait a second. We should be easily able to move this one up. And then just place the... Wait, no? Okay, do I have to delete this one? And is this, am I able to, okay, it's not about the coaster. So what is that? I am a bit confused right now. Okay, I have no clue actually what that is. So can we move the whole thing and just bring that into, okay. Okay. I am seriously confused what that is. Let me see. Is there, did I disable something in the game options? This doesn't change anything. I don't know if this makes any sense now, but it's not working though. The only thing is that I don't know if I maybe have to change the track a bit. That could be the thing to make at least the pathway fit in here. I know that looks like crap, but trust me, I just try that now, and yeah, well, let's keep it that way. Normally the path has to be able to be put there now. Q, yeah, well, okay, it does work. So we can just deal with what we have right now. It's not too bad. At least this is somehow working. So what we're gonna do now is gonna just simply try and smooth it out and see what this gets like. It's a nice airtime hill. Well, this is supposedly way too crazy, but We can just smooth this out again. Bring it also down. I mean, we have the opportunity to work with it, so it should work out. It's actually a nice airtime hill, isn't it? Smooth that out as well. Actually, we could also make this drop a bit more nice, so we do get a bit of airtime out of here. No, I just want to, yeah, that's nicer. That's much better. Much better. So we do have this little, oh god, wait for the autosave. Wait for the autosave, guys. God damn it. Okay. Some coffee again. We are on a good track to finish up this area as well. So now let me bring, well, I don't know. Can I just go, yeah, select the grid? I maybe want to, oh, we can connect over here, so that's good. But I think I want to go with the smaller grid size again, which goes over here, and then just select the grid. And I think we can just deliver more of it. Let's not worry too much about the supports right now. We're gonna redo the supports anyways, so whoops, we have to connect this over here. Great. And then just let's bring this back to the actual path. So let me just see where we can connect. Can we connect? See, that's the issue I was about to spot. So we have to connect this over here, which is not working. I was fearing this. We're gonna, you know what, we just changed that as well. It shouldn't be that big of an issue, so let me just select this whole area here, including that one, and we can't move it up, right? No, we can't, but maybe we can just move this up a little bit. We only need to raise it as much as we need until we can connect the path. So, okay, it's not happening right now. What about just curving a bit more in here? It's not working yet. Okay, so let's bring that whole track even higher. Just completely do it like that. Okay, path. Wow, yeah, that's the wrong one. I know. Good. It is now connecting. Wonderful. And now let's try and see how much we can smooth this out until. Well, okay. I think it's definitely enough. We may want to do it even higher. So here we go. Is it super realistic? No, it's not. So we do have to do some. Oh, actually, it is not too bad if we do a good support structure here, and you know people can touch it, but well, they shouldn't be able to touch it. But I don't know. Maybe we do electrify it, and then people touch it just once. Maybe that helps us to get rid of the issue. Just kidding around. Let me just connect the last thing, and then we are done with this episode. Oh, you know what? We wait for this one first of all. We just open the park and see what's happening. Park is opened, great, let's hit play, and then, okay, we don't need to open this one. We're gonna open this coaster, we're gonna open this ride, we're gonna open this ride, we're gonna open that one as well, the big wheel as well, and then all the shops and stuff opened as well. Attractions. Yes, they are all open. That's nice indeed. So, do we get some people in the park now? This is the big question. They should be coming into the park now because reasons, I guess. There's no need to not go into the park. Let's test this coaster first of all. And now the big question is, I deleted everything back here, so there is no spawner working in here. I was already fearing the fact that this doesn't happen. Sometimes the pathing is a bit weird and they need this. Okay. The park is really open, isn't it? Yeah, park overview. There is no limitation. Opening time is also fine. What time is it? 10, so the park should be open as well. Okay, so see that's one of the issues I was fearing, because I quite often had the issues with these spawners where I have no real idea why this happens. Oh god, okay, well I do have an idea, because I'm a very dumb person. Oh man, let me just delete this and this please, and now we do what we need to do. We build a pack entrance. Oh man, I'm always forgetting about this, to be completely honest with you. No ticket booth, I need the park entrance. There we go. And now, this is the direction we need? Is this the direction we need? Okay. Connect this. Boom! Here we go. And now people should be able to, yeah, there we go. People are spawning and getting into the park. And let me just do the same over here, because now they are not in the park, so we definitely need to, despawn please. And I am going to build the other one just in here. So let's, okay, boom, next one. So let's see what's happening if we speed up the whole process. People join the park, that's nice. I really want to see how much traffic we get into the park right now. Let me just deactivate the HUD here. Whilst doing so, I can again nip a little bit of my coffee. Okay. So that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. Great, you know what guys, I'm ending the episode here right now, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode of making this video in a real-time format, which you have asked for, so I have done this. And I also hope that you guys enjoy my overall series. If you haven't seen yet, AUNA has been started, so episode 1 and 2 are on the channel. So is Planet Zoo preparation videos still working, still going on. You can check out those, I'm putting them all in the end card. And also, obviously, Isnapali is continuing tomorrow, next episode, with guest flow management last Wednesday is also up on the channel. There will be a channel update trailer next days to come upcoming as well. So quite a bit of stuff doing. And remember my question from the beginning, what is your most favorite feature of Planet Coaster? Please let me know in the comments below, and hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, have a great time and bye bye.